When you look into history, not just years or decades or centuries, but millennia too, there has been so much horror of all kinds. You could classify those systems of tyranny, oppression, exploitation, slavery, organized rape, etc. in many ways. However, one division stands out and has been standing out for some 14 centuries now, and today is more important than ever. That division is the one between these horrible systems of oppression and rob, etc., etc., on the one hand, with all kinds of advantages for the rulers and their helpers, but on the other hand, there are some ideologies with power and growing power that strive for bringing the end of times closer. Though there are only two of those. That is the Shia one and the Sunni one. If you don't know the difference between Shia and Sunni, I strongly recommend to deep into the difference between those two. There's a lot to know, but there's also a lot of ignorance about it and straight out denial of that horrible conflict. We have, on the one hand, we have this Shia, that Ayatollah regimes on the one hand, who actually want to bring the end of times nearer, and on the other hand we have this IS or ISIS organizations with the same goal. And they don't cooperate. Well, that's a good thing, of course, but they have a very strange interaction. And in the end, it's about who is the absolute ruler on religious and temporal matters, just like Mohammed himself was. Now, Mohammed is dead, we can be glad about it, and the rulings of Mohammed was not in his writings, because he couldn't write, but in what he said. He decided in his lifetime about everything. He ruled everything. Now that he is dead, it's about who is the one, or who are the ones who step into his place and become the absolute ruler on all affairs.